to games, oh, there's so much to learn. Creating friendships, watching passions burn. Your participation makes it all come alive. In this vibrant community, we all will thrive. Tell your friends, don't let the message fade. The joy of togetherness is the adventure we've made. So come on, gather round, don't miss the show. Life's a mini golf game, let your spirit glow. From the first tee off to the last part of night, we're in this together, and everything feels right. It's the talk about, all about the walkabout. Join this mission, let me hear you shout. 1 hour a week, we're ready to roll, bringing you laughter. It's good for the soul. Thanks for watching, it's the place to be, where community thrives, where friendships are free. Not just an adventure, it's a bond we seize. Talk about the walkabout, together with ease. Oh, oh, One day Princess Bankshot had a dream to bring the Walkabout community into the beam. With laughter and joy, together we rise, in a world of connection, reaching for the skies. But dreams need more to spark the flame, so here comes TrickyDicky with a golfer's name. Extraordinaire with a spirit so bright, together we'll turn the day into night. It's the talk about, all about the walkabout. Join this mission, let me hear you shout. 1 hour a week, we're ready to roll, bringing you laughter. It's good for the soul. Stewie's the guest liaison, bringing the stars. With laughter and answers, we'll travel afar. Friends from the globe, sharing all that they know. In this mini golf journey, let the good vibes flow. Jazz on the monitors, keeping it smooth. Behind the scenes magic, making the groove. Chatting it up, bringing info so sweet, while we discuss what makes life a treat. It's the talk about, all about the walkabout. Join this mission, let me hear you shout. 1 hour a week, we're ready to roll, bringing you laughter. It's good for the soul. From servers to games, oh, there's so much to learn. Creating friendships, watching passions burn. Your participation makes it all come alive. In this vibrant community, we all will thrive. Tell your friends, don't let the message fade. The joy of togetherness is the adventure we've made. So come on, gather round, don't miss the show. Life's a mini golf game, let your spirit glow. From the first tee off to the last part of night, we're in this together,
3, 2, 1. We're still not on the screen.
Yes, we are.
You're watching YouTube, you fool.
I was watching Chris's feed. Good evening, everyone. Good morning. Good afternoon. Wherever you are in this world, all you thousands and thousands of people are watching us live. Or is it 3? I can't remember.
It's 9.
But good evening.
I got 11.
Welcome to the Talkabout. The podcast, chat show, whatever you want to call it, where we nearly exclusively talk about the Walkabout mini golf game.
Have you got your tongue tied?
Yeah. I
Have you
think
got
we're episode 48-ish, 49.
We're on 48. 48.
Let's see. Hey, not bad, eh?
See, it's nice to know that Stewie actually keeps up with what's going on. He's so busy helping us out.
Just my, hey, you know how many seconds of work I put into this every week.
Yeah, that's true.
5.
Give us all heart attacks.
Yeah. Welcome to the show. I'll introduce everybody. To my right, we've got the woman who plays with knobs all day, all night. And that's Princess Bankshot.
They're buttons.
To my far left, we've got the man that just doesn't know how to shut up. We've got TrickyDicky.
That'll be me, baby.
To my right, she's been showing Tricky her pussy. It's
true.
Don't say
She showed me the other day when we was on video chat.
That's because
I was quite impressed.
I believe it. Two of them as they walked over her phone.
Oh, we're ready to go with shots of the week, Chris.
Don't spoil it.
I thought we were very professional here.
Yeah.
Shots of the week.
Shots of the week. Shut up.
And now, the Talkabout Shot of the Week. Zoe Darlin's incredible drive. A perfect shot, right on target.
So amazing.
I can't believe you did that. Wow.
Go Zoe.
Oh my goodness.
Go Zoe. Go Zoe. It's your birthday, Zoe.
It's easier to see. Great shot. Nice banking.
I'm live again.
We are back, and we do have bloopers tonight. So we're going to go ahead and kick off the bloopers.
Oh, we're going to kick off the bloopers. Go on, then.
No way. Ooh. You didn't just... I was going to say, you didn't just do that again, did you? No way. Ooh. You didn't just... I was going to say, you didn't just do that again, did you? No way. Ooh. You didn't just... I was going to say, you didn't just do that again, did you? No way. Ooh. You didn't just... I was going to say, you didn't just do that again, did you?
Why is it repeating? Yeah. All right, we are back.
Well, would you believe it? Zoe Darling, yet again with a 10,000 following, is shot of the week. Well done, Zoe
Nice
Darling.
job.
I think that's the second time she's won it, I do believe.
When you say two,
I think Chip and Putt got the blooper of the year. I think that's the first time I've had the bloopers this year. So we'll call it blooper of the year so far. Right, let's run through. Chris is going to have to do more of the chat. We've got a few technical issues this evening, so Chris is going to have to do more chatting
no
than
more than
Tricky.
usual.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. And you shouldn't still be stuck in that loop, guys. It will move on. All right. And over in Chris's leagues, the amateur for last weekend on Crystal winning was KD. In second was a three-way tie for Nick 79, Slug Jug, and Raccoon's Whiskers. Nice job,
Good
guys.
job, guys.
Over to the semi-pro. We had in first is Lake, and now he is promoted into the pro. And also in semi-pro, second was Frylock, and third was the real JB. Over in the pro, we had Mammoth in first, Duck in second, and Larry R in third. Over the elite, we had Zanetti in first, Indian second, and tied in third was El Jorge and Julian. Last weekend's overall winner for the KWT was Zanetti. And this is the trophy for this weekend. So if you'd like the chance to grab that overall trophy, come on over and play in the KWT with us. Now, we and Julian, they're taking turns at taking those. So we have the bracket tourneys that we have going right now, and this is this for the Spicy Cup. We are waiting on House and Peach, who will be playing tomorrow. We also have Bull in the finals, waiting for one of those.
Waiting for them.
Yes, he is, and he's watching
final.
All of the games to check that out. Now in the Chris Cup, we have Yankee Dude into the finals, waiting for either TrickyDicky or Europa.
Come on, Europa. You've got this.
And in the Champion of Champions, we have Derby Daz versus Blutes and Max versus Lean Into It. Maximus versus Lean Into It in the semi-pros. And the Lean Into It and Maximus game is scheduled for next Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I believe. Correct, Tricky?
I think it is. Yep.
It is
correct.
Yeah. All right. We don't know when the other one's going to be, but as soon as they tell us, we will let everybody know.
Yeah, we'll have it all streamed out so you can watch some good matches.
And if you've missed them, go back and check some of those out because there are some really good matches that have been up there.
Oh, yeah.
Find them on the YouTube. All right. Over in the Classic, last weekend was Alice Easy and Meow Wolf Hard. And first was Gobson, second Lean Into It, and third was Mini G.
Ooh, Mini G.
This weekend's courses is Upside Town Easy and Alice Hard.
Oh, yeah.
Over in M&M. The podium this past week went to Indy and Breezy. I think that's Breezy's first podium there, at least definitely for first, I believe. MOBA, Julian, Dorati, Frogman, and Scorcher 911 is in second, and Big Job, Lutz, and Disflinger is in third, and we were Forgotten Fairyland Easy. And the only solo ace was Nutty Grandpa aced 18 on that course.
Nice.
Nice job, Nutty. All right.
Shouldn't have worked.
Probably not. No. And we are back to you, as that is all we have for the servers this week. We do
Wow.
not have Q3. Sorry about that, guys. We will have it next week.
I don't know if I've done it, but I've managed to get another guest. They just keep on coming.
Shocking.
Keep on running.
We have a lovely lady on tonight. So they'll make two gentlemen,
Is that you,
one
Dawn?
lady,
Not this
and we've
time.
got Chris and Dawn as well. And so let's fetch you in. We have Daisy Shaw. Come on in, Daisy.
Come on over to my place.
Oh, she's here. Good evening, Daisy.
Oh,
And thank you for
hey
coming
now.
on
We're
the
Hi,
show.
having
guys.
a party.
Thank you
Good
for doing
evening,
this.
good afternoon,
the
good
invite.
morning.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah. Good evening.
You're same time as us, so that's good. You know, it's late, and I hope you've had a few beers. You're going to need them.
It's not too late to start.
Yeah, trust me. Don't put any tonic in, just drink it neat. It'll be all right.
Right. We've got a busy show. We've got quite a few questions for you, Daisy. So over to you, Chris.
Okay.
Fire away.
All right. Here we go. Guess question 1. What putter strength and angle do you play at?
I play at 95%, and I think it's minus 25.
Wow.
Nice. Now,
Wow.
Yeah,
are you a
because,
backhander?
Yeah, I play backhand. That's right, and the minus 25 angles your putter further down so that you don't have to bend your wrist quite so much. It's a lot easier.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is a hint for anybody who is playing backhanded. I'm sure that
Yes,
will help.
indeed.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've
Right,
received a few. I've received a few backhanders.
Not the same thing.
You're going to get one
I've
in a
tried to
minute.
backhand you in this game and it hasn't worked yet. All right. Question from Audrey for Daisy. Your Facebook page is actually how I first started finding all the games. What made you decide to start one up, and how much work is it to keep it going?
Oh, well, I run about 15 different groups. I own about 7. I know it's sad, isn't it?
Well, you're talking to me. Me too.
You need to get out more, that's all I can say.
And
More
I used to be on a platform called Altspace. So when Microsoft shut that down in 2023, I made a few other groups to keep the community together. And
Nice.
when I started playing Walkabout, I noticed that there wasn't really a Facebook group, and most people use Discord. So for all the people that don't use Discord, I made the Facebook group Walkabout Minigolf 40 plus. And
Nice.
it's just grown. We've got I think it's nearly 1,800 members now.
Very nice.
We have some tournaments and things, challenges, and yeah, it's quite a lot of work, but I enjoy it,
That's
Nice.
awesome.
as you know.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And a question in from Knockout G. Question for Daisy. Your WMG 40 group started on Facebook and now it's on Discord too.
Excuse me.
There are people in the Facebook group that seem to resist to use Discord. What have some of the challenges been when running a group on multiple platforms?
Yeah, it just means you have to post everything twice.
It does.
Double the work.
You must
in
have
other words.
cards coming in from
Yeah.
different angles all over the place. Trying to sort them out must be difficult.
Yes, I must admit, it took me a long time to get my head around Discord. It really isn't that user friendly. So I think people are finding Facebook's a lot easier to use.
Yep.
But I do encourage people to use Discord. I always put the link to our Discord. But we're just starting a challenge this next week, a 9-hole challenge. and half of them are on Discord and half of them are on Facebook.
Oh no. It's hard when they're split like
Yeah,
that. It
Yeah,
is.
good luck.
Yeah.
But that's awesome for you to do that and run both of them, even though it takes extra work.
course.
We
Yes.
truly know. Well, three of us truly understand, and then there's a Stewie.
See, pick on Stewie.
All right,
That's
we
all
have
they do.
we have a question in from Yankee Dude. As some of us know, you have multiple scores in the -30 range. What is a tip you would give someone who is chasing their first ever 30 under?
Yeah,
You're
Chris,
talking to Stewie
listen,
now, by the
listen
way.
carefully. Listen carefully, Chris.
I think we all have those games where everything just goes right, and sometimes you have a slump where everything goes wrong. And I think
I've been in it for about 3
eventually,
years.
if you, yeah, it's just one of those times. If you keep at it, it'll just happen. I mean, I was on Cherry Blossom Easy. I think I had 28 for the longest time. And then all of a sudden, one night, everything just went right, and I got -33. I couldn't believe it.
That's
Nice.
amazing. It's just
Yeah,
them
just
all in
everything
ones,
went
isn't
right.
it? There's so many all in ones on
Yeah,
Cherry Blossom, and if they all go in that
that's the
once,
tip.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
Well,
tip.
that's
Get
the
your
thing,
hole
though.
in
That's
one
such a
shots. Just
that's such a frustrating course because you know that if those hole in ones drop, you're going to get a great score. If they don't, you're going to end up around the 27, 28 mark.
yeah,
And not
then
That's the
just that,
17
difference.
screws you.
but
Yeah.
right, absolutely. And on either the easy or the hard, you know, if 10 goes bad, it's done.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, might as well. Yeah.
that is it.
Because it's hard to get that one if you don't get. It's hard to get those high scores, those really great scores if you don't get
The
10
thing is
there.
with that course as well is if you're
At
playing
least a
stroke
one or
play,
two.
even if you're losing terribly, the last 4 holes can bring it back for you.
Oh
only on the
yeah.
odd course.
Can make it
Maybe
all
not so
go
much on the
away.
easy.
Yeah, that,
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
that's the beauty of the of courses like Cherry and Bogies. I think every course should have a last hole that's at least par 5. Because
Definitely.
Yeah, and
if you've
difficult.
just got
Yeah.
a couple of shots down, you've
Yes.
got that hope that you might be able to get back on the last hole. No course
Absolutely.
should ever have a par 2, ever.
Like this.
Oh,
Keep it.
we
Yeah,
agree.
like this.
Yeah, preach
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Laser layer. What's that all about?
That is,
And the owl wolf,
Yeah.
no.
yeah.
Just
I
smash
can't
it.
do me. I struggle with me Wolf 18, so I'm not going there.
Because you keep hitting the Stewie shot.
All right, we are
Hey,
gonna
Chris,
pull
I
up.
do have
Yes,
some
go
people
for
in
it.
the chat.
Yep,
Sorry.
do it. Nope, that's what
Let's
you're here for.
see. Yep. Garbot said he made it here. Our gay shooter McGavin says y'all have gone a little coconuts.
Oh,
Slappy,
yeah.
of course, says ho.
Of
Let's
course.
see.
Thanks, Slap.
Nine Darter was stuck in a loop, but that's fixed now. And Zoe Darlin says
Chris.
congrats. I don't know who she was talking to, but she's the one that won. But
Well, I think the bloopers, maybe. Yep.
okay.
All right.
Thanks,
We have a question in from Stewie.
Stewie.
You ready for this one, Stewie? Here we go.
Oh.
Question for Daisy. You run a site for older people like myself, but my question is, never
No,
thought we were
switch the
going to
question.
write.
I knew they switch it. Read the original question.
We haven't got
No.
it anymore.
In your
Daisy will
opinion,
Daisy
in
will be able to read it when she opens the chat. We should be able to read it.
in your opinion, who started as a genuine amateur on your site and is now a great elite player?
Oh.
Great
I don't play over
elite.
there, by the way, so don't mention me.
That have made a
I don't know
huge.
I don't know about elite, but we have a couple of players that started struggle. They started where
Absolutely.
they struggled to get par 5 or par 6, and then I did the challenges on our group.
Mhm.
Jim, he's called Cobrakin, and within just a few weeks, he just went astronomical, and he's a
That's
really
awesome.
good player now. Easily
Oh,
gets
good.
mid, like low 20s easily.
Nice.
That's
So
awesome.
yeah, I'm
Very nice.
kind of proud of that because he came on so in leaps and bounds, and we've got quite a few players like that, but he's the one that sticks out in my mind.
That's
There you go, Stewie. There is
Hi,
hope for you,
Jim.
buddy.
There
There's never any
is.
hope. There's never any hope for me.
So he was trying to say old like Tricky and I, but here's the thing. Stewie is older than Tricky and I'm only 42, so he's really pushing it with that one.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I played on Daisy's site. Have you?
Yeah.
You see,
I don't know.
see.
Well, at the time,
Why?
Chris wasn't even old enough.
Well,
Right?
she's been old enough for 2 years now.
Yeah, just
And you've been old enough for 15, 20 years?
Yeah, I've been. Yeah, well, fair enough. Yeah, not quite that
Hey,
much, but yeah,
Stewie.
thank you.
I'm trying to read a question. Shush. All right. So, Daisy, why did you choose the putter you use? Which I see what putter you use. Woohoo! Dawn and I use that as well.
Well, I started in 2022, and a regular play from 23, and I've always had the labyrinth putter, which has got the crystal at the end because it matches my silver ball. But this one, even though I think it looks kind of like, it gives me the creeps because it looks like an alien medical device of some
Oh,
sort.
I never even thought of that. See,
Ooh,
we
you've
call it a
improved,
bank
have you?
roller and a snake
watched-
wrangler.
I watched
New
too
fear
much Star
unlocked.
Trek. It looks like some horrible. Anyway, so anyway, I
think she's
use
saying
this
anal probe.
because
Oh, it just slipped
because because I play backhand. When I'm lining up a very long shot, it's kind of longer at the end than all the others, so I can kind of get more of a length to weigh up my shot, and then I just
Oh, it's not that kind
Yeah.
of show.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
So yeah, I started having success with it, and I've kept it ever since. Recommended by
Nice.
my friend Kiara Robert.
Ah,
Haha,
very
we have
well.
that name coming up here soon.
Yeah.
All right. We have a question from Classy.
Oh, this is a short question.
Daisy.
Is it sure it's Colossi? It's only one sentence long.
I know.
Who are the people in WMG that make you the happiest and why?
I'd probably have to say it's the people in my own group. We have a really great community, and they've become good friends, and they make me happy every time I play. They're my favourite people.
Good.
Yeah,
Excellent.
keeps
That's
me
awesome.
coming
Good.
back.
We find that anyway. You do get
Can I come to your group?
good
Because I
group
need
of
a
people.
friend.
You do need a friend.
Of course.
Oh, yeah. All right. We have another question for you. How do you prepare for a tournament or a match?
Oh,
Well, I just go into practice mode and just try and get those all-in-one shots, and then I'll have a couple of vodkas and lime, probably.
that's more like it. That's more like my kind of warm up.
That's awesome.
Were you practicing the golf before the drinking? Do you actually practice the course you're going to play, or just warm up on a different course?
I practice the course I'm going to play.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it does a lot of good, because sometimes I'll go into practice and I'll get half a dozen holes in one, and then I get to the game and I can't
hit
string
one.
a
Can't get
flipping
any of
And
string
that
them.
is
together.
why I
Right?
practice the course I'm not about to play on, or it could be that the drink that you start right after the practice in between.
That's like my practice. I practice very, very similar. I sit on my ass until it's like 30 seconds till I'm trying to get on, and damn, where's my headset? That's how I
Yeah.
practice.
True story.
That's probably that's the best way.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we have come to that part of the show where we're going to have a bit of a break from you guys, and you're going to go hang out with Shooter.
I'm
So
not
here we
hanging out with
go.
Shooter.
Oh, hear that,
Shooter.
Shooter? Caddy Talks with Shooter McGavin.
Welcome back to another episode of Caddy Talks with Shooter. This week we're on Tiki a Coco. Let's take a look here at hole 7 on the easy course. This tee shot can be holed. It is a little bit tricky. You do have to hit this one hard, and you can get yourself in some trouble. We're gonna look here at this 5th diamond on this wall over here. It's actually going to be a 5 banker. But you're going to hit this really hard, shooting it down in between those 2 pillars and letting it rattle around. And it can go in the hole or get you over there by the hole for that tap in 2. The other tee shot that we have is to use this ramp. This one we're going to try to land just to the left of the hole, let it hop over, hit that back wall, kick back to the left, and get around for a tap in 2. This is a safer tee shot, but it does take that right pace because you can jump out the back or hit it too shallow. Let's talk about now recovery shot from if we are set up, we missed that first tee shot or we underhit the second tee shot. With this one, we're going to go on a 4-bank journey, almost similar to the tee box. And you can see here I'm working on the angles, trying to figure out, okay, do I need to hit it closer to the corner? Yep, closer to the corner is the answer. You can see, rattle it around right into the hole, just like that hole-in-one shot. Hole 17 is all about the pace. You're going to hit this one off of the 3rd half log on that first little tier, and you cannot overhit this and you cannot underhit this. In my opinion, it's actually better to underhit this and be left on that second tier. But you can get it to fire up there if you do hit it just right. You see right here off of this 3rd half log, it fires all the way up, gets up here, you got that tap in too. It is very dangerous. If you overhit this, it is flying out in your back of the tee box. This is probably what I will do when I play my KWT, is lay it up here on this second tier and try to make this putt. Now this putt is going to go a little bit to the right, so you're going to want to aim slightly to the left of the hole. With this one, make sure it gets up the hill. Jumping over to the hard, we're going to take a look at hole 3. 2 tee shots here, depending on what kind of second putt you want. This first one I will probably hitting it a little bit harder just to get it down here in this little waist area, if you will. If you are to the left down here, you can go one of 2 ways. You can go off of this first wall and have it fire over. This is going to be your safe way to make a 3. If you can go to that little short wall, this is the way that you can make the 2. You do have to hit it very close to the left-hand side, right next to that circular pillar. Now, if we're over here to the right, this one, we have to go off of this first wall. There is like a little indention right there that you can go off of, and with the right pace, you can get this one to go into the hole. Now, the second tee shot, we're just going to get this to feather up to the top of the hill. A little bit more of a dangerous shot, but this one here, 2 options. The best way to make this is to just kind of pace it, let it kind of go down, curve a little bit to the right as it goes through that little dip. But you can also fire it off the back wall, again, hitting it really close to that corner, and it can go in for your 2. A 3 on this hole is just fine. Not a big deal. Now we're going to go back to hole 7. This one, I am looking to make a 3 on as well. The safest tee shot, in my opinion, is going to be that little short wall that is kind of behind us, right here in between those diamonds. Hitting it with a good pace, rattling it around, getting it to sit right over here. Now from here, you're going to see kind of play around with the angles, seeing how I need to hit this to try to get it to go in the hole, and you can get it to go in the hole. But again, I just want to make a 3 on this hole. This is a very, very difficult hole.
Now let's take a look at 15. 15 is a fun shot. This one you do not want to underhit. You are going to hit this one with some good pace, about a putter to the left-hand side of that little mark in the board. Hitting it, rattling it back, jumping over this wall, and letting it rattle over by the hole. My last swing shot on this tee shot is to hit it firm. The worst thing you can do is be short and not get all the way over. Back to hole 17. This one's a doozy. You're still going to go off of that third little stump. And if you hit it with the right pace, you can get it to jump up and get on the other side, on the hole side. And if it comes down, there's a good chance that it's going to go into the hole. Again, this shot comes with much risk. And if you miss it, you're actually in like a really, really bad spot, even if you stay in. The reason being is you've got to kind of go up and around, and it's a very, very touchy shot. This is going to be the shot that I hit laying up on this first level, and then you're going to hit it with that right pace to have it hop over, hole side, sit right next to the hole, and again, we're going to make that birdie 3. Tiki is a very, very tough course, and if you're able to make these birdies, you'll be sitting atop the leaderboard after Sunday in the KWT. Thanks for joining. We'll see you next week.
Well, thank you, Shooter. I think Shooter's stopwatch broke while making that video. They meant to be 2 minutes long.
I had a little sleep, a shave.
Thanks, Shooter.
Well
for
done,
that
Shooter,
six-
buddy.
I
Well
made a
done.
cup of
Good
tea.
one.
that 6 minute tutorial.
The donkey
before we go-
biscuit fell
before-
off in me tea.
Before we go any further, I just want to apologise on Tricky's behalf to Daisy's mother, who was watching the beginning of the show. Whether she's still switched on or not, I don't know.
I didn't say anything wrong.
That was you.
All I do, I say words. How you interpret those words is up to you.
Anyway, before we move on, I just want to put a reminder that it is the monthly draw that is 3 weeks late at the end of tonight's
It
show.
is.
So somebody will
It
be
is.
winning a £15 voucher or a $15 voucher at the end of the show. So
Sure,
stay
sure.
tuned.
Ooh.
And back to the questions, Chris.
Of course. All right. From
Hey,
Nerd.
Chris.
I got it. From Nerd. You're an to Daisy. Hi, Daisy. You're an active member of the main WMG servers weekly leaderboard challenges. What keeps you coming back to that each week?
Right. Well, I've just given up. I've just given up on it because
Well done, nerd.
Good job, Nerd.
Good homework, buddy.
I have won 6 seasons straight, and
Ooh.
I've been top of the leaderboards, top of the boards each week for those 6 seasons, and I'm kind of feeling guilty. So I thought I'll just back away quietly and let other
Yep.
people have a go. Yeah,
Yes, glad
But
you're
yeah,
paying
it's great
attention.
fun.
Glad you're
Bugger 'em.
paying attention, Ed.
it's great
Um,
fun.
Yeah.
And then he also said, and I apologize ahead of time if I dropped a very late 8-bit hard score this week. So my guess is he tried to knock them out at last minute.
Whoa, who's knocking one out?
Whoa.
Shush.
Yeah, well, best of luck, nerd.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All
Ate shit
right.
and kicks my ass.
Well, it kicked your ass yesterday.
did.
And then we have a question in from KD for DZ. El Dorado Hard is your favorite course. What is your favorite hole? Excuse me. And what hole gives you the most trouble? So she's saying El Dorado Hard.
Okay. I like hole 1. That's a nice hole in one to get. And I also like hole 6, which is that little trick shot near the flare, and it drops down.
Yep.
Hopefully
Oh,
doesn't land
yeah.
in the pond.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
I
that's
like
what it
that
is, a
one.
pond.
A pond.
Yeah, we're not going there. Her
The
mom's watching.
most trouble.
Yeah. Is that the Fallen
Yeah,
Palace?
which
Yeah.
Oh, it's,
Yes.
Yes, it is.
I don't think any of them give me any trouble, really. I mean, there's always one that'll get you, but it's always a different hole. I have -22 on that course, and I can't
Yep.
seem to beat that. I'd like to beat it, but
Mm.
keep
I'm with you
trying.
there. That's actually what I'm stuck at as well as a
Yeah.
-22 there.
Oh,
Anytime
not.
it's going right, I can't make the jump across on 11 or something
oh,
else
I
goes
know.
haywire.
Yeah.
Mine's a
Hard.
-25, 6.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think it's a 20. I thought you said 26 there.
Yeah.
I don't know what mine. I don't know what
Not
mine is.
talking to you now.
I know
Shite.
it's more. I know it's
It's all
more
right.
more than -22.
It,
That's what I know.
it's shite. We have a question in from Yankee. Question for Daisy. As some of you, we didn't catch this grammar, get some
Uh-oh.
really fast times in race mode. What tip would you give to a player looking for more race mode?
Yeah, race mode. I love race mode. My
Oh.
tip would be to nail those hole-in-one shots. That's how. I mean, it's particularly difficult for me, believe it or not, because, and I'd like to mention this.
Yeah.
Everybody knows, and I've seen it in your survey, that when you're giving people advice, don't fly. It doesn't save any time to fly. Now, I am forced to fly all the time because Walkabout mini golf devs, in their wisdom, do not allow a central button on trigger pull. You're either left or right. So
Yes.
True.
if I pull my trigger, I have to back up and turn 90 degrees at every single hole, whereas most
Mm.
people can just go up and hit it. So I'm forced to fly. So I've got to make up for that with the trying to nail those hole-in-one shots. So that's the
Oh, good
best way of
information
doing
there.
it.
Well, you definitely make up for that. I've seen those times.
I've got
Well,
one good advice for race mode.
Don't
If
play
you've
it.
got, don't play it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you've got any problems with your heart or anything, don't do it.
It certainly
Anxiety.
is an adrenaline rush. It's
Yeah.
an
Mm,
Yeah.
If you're
adrenaline rush.
suffering
It
from
really is.
anxiety, you'll never sleep for weeks.
Yeah, he can't.
Trust me.
He can't
I
handle
go to bed
that.
at night shivering cold.
But for you, it's the fact that it doesn't come live immediately, right? Like you want to be
Yes,
able to hit
I'm
it, but you
ready.
can't hit it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm ready. I want to hit it now. Not put my putter through it and then go back and hit it backwards.
Yes. All right. We have a question in from Kira Robert. Question for Daisy. What is your least favorite course, and is it playability or score potential that makes the difference?
He
Least
knows damn
favorite.
well what course I hate the most.
Hence why I asked.
Yeah, that's why he
because
asked.
yeah, it's mysteriously it always comes up quite a lot on when we're picking random because, as you know, since an update, nobody can see the random now until
Mhm.
they
No.
fix it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so
Raptor comes up a
mm.
little bit more than on average, but no,
I
I'm only
love
kidding.
Raptor.
Oh,
it
It's
is
a
difficult.
hard
Though.
course.
I love the
I
course,
can't,
but it is
I can't
hard.
get. It is my worst score. My worst score on hard. I think
Yeah.
I've got 25 on easy, but hard, no.
Yeah.
Hateful. I love the course. It's like whenever I go there, it's like being a kid in some
Yes.
sort of, you know,
Mm-hmm.
in the,
It
what's
is.
it
It
called?
is.
You know,
It's a
Sweet
great
shop. In
visual.
a
Like
sweet
this
shop.
course. It's
Jurassic
very
Park.
visually very
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
I was thinking of Disneyland or something like that. You know, it's like
Right.
going to Florida, but yeah, I love the course. It's it's a lot of fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
except when you're
Yeah.
trying to play a game.
Yeah. Then your bum hole
Like
twitches like a
hang out.
rabbit's nose. Oh, sorry, Daisy's mum.
It's just so frustrating.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
John,
that's
I think we have something
interesting.
in the chat. Do you want to
Yeah,
check
I
that
was
out?
just reading that. I don't know. Gargarbot said something about that would be a really good feature, but I'm not sure what we were talking about on that one. But he says select a custom trigger position. Nine Darter says if you turn on ball lock, you will not have have to turn when you pull the trigger. That's interesting.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I've tried it. I've tried everything. Yuki tried to also tell me to try and fool my Guardian by turning 90 degrees, set the Guardian, and then turning back. And it worked for about 3 holes. And then
Oh,
for some
shit.
reason,
And it
it
figured
just
it out.
flicked back. Yeah,
Oh,
and
man.
I've tried everything over 3
Good
years. I've
advice,
tried,
you can.
and I've pleaded with them. I've pleaded with them so many times because they must have thousands of seated players, and
They
everybody
must.
says the same thing. You have to back up and turn 90 degrees before you can hit your damn ball. Please give us a
Do what Nick
central
does. She
position.
just sneaks up behind it.
Please.
Yeah, she nicks up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Honestly,
that's
if
what
there
I
was a
have to do.
fly
I
on the
have to
ball,
just
she'd hit it
stay
every
in fly
time.
mode the whole time.
Talking
Yeah.
of Nick, I see she signed up for the skins. There is a skins game in approximately 48 minutes. So if you haven't signed
Oh,
up and you're playing
approximately.
skins,
How many seconds,
yeah.
Stewie?
47 minutes and 22 seconds approximately.
Pull that one out of your ass. All right. We have another question in from that Stewie character. He says, question for Daisy Shaw. How many members do you have and what percentage are active?
We have about 1,700 members. And I think there's about 45 in the chat that we have on Messenger, or 40.
Yep.
And we have about 25 or 20 odd members that come in regularly to play.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Very
a nice
nice.
group.
And he also says, and what's your advice or tips for keeping players active on your site?
Yeah, I suppose it's encouraging engagement on the Facebook group, and also I do these 9-hole challenges every couple of months or so, every 3 months, because I think a lot of people think, oh, okay, I'll try it. We always encourage everybody at all levels because there's different competitions going on between like little pockets of people.
Is that what
And
you
it
play
really
with,
does.
Stewie?
It does
No.
encourage them.
Yes,
Unfortunately,
absolutely.
no. I don't have enough time to play anything at the moment.
Yep.
I say I'm
he's
playing
got bad leg.
KWT. I know there were shit courses as well, but
Yeah.
what I was going to say, I forgot what I was going to say then. You threw me off my key there.
Well, I
Trickster.
say
Oh,
along with
sorry.
you, we're saying right about keeping them active and having them play, encouraging all the levels. We do that a lot
Yep.
over on Chris's leagues as well.
Yeah,
And the monthlies, I know you played in the monthlies. We do the same thing. We keep it separated. Don't be scared to jump into these groups and play in these different comps because some of the groups we do separate that way that it's not big
It's
bad
nice
and
that you
scary.
do. It's nice that you. I noticed that you introduced a new lower level to get people in and encourage people, and they know that they're playing people around the same level, which is nice.
What we actually did, so we had the ones that came in, what we did was I actually put in a middle level because we were looking at the monthlies and we were finding, and then we redid the names, but we were finding that we had a lot of people that should have been up higher, but kind of sitting, we just weren't spread out enough. It just wasn't spread out enough. So that's what we did. We put in, I believe, 4 or 5 more groups and spread them out even more so that we didn't have those
Gives more people a
semi-pros
chance.
sitting in with the amateurs. Yep.
Yeah, there was a big step between, let's say, the
There
amateurs
was.
and the semi-pros. So we needed something in the middle to accommodate them.
Yep. Yep.
So it was just
Absolutely.
easier to just make another division, really.
Oh yeah. Well, for us, poor
Yes.
poor Jorge had to do some of the coding work behind that. But
Oh, yeah.
we have another question from Yankee. Question for Daisy. I have heard from a few people you used to play WMG sitting on an exercise ball. Is that true? And if so, why did you play golf on one? Was that true?
Oh,
or is that a
it
rumor?
is true. It is true. And the reason for that is because I was playing so much mini golf especially through the winter when I don't really do
Mhm.
much outside because I have a more of quite of an active job outside. But in the winter, I was just getting fat. So I thought, well, what a great way to play mini golf. Yeah, instead of feeling guilty, spending like 4 hours a day playing mini golf, I can.
You
Yeah, I
bounce
thought,
up and
here's
down with the ball. I mean, that was quite amusing to watch. There was Daisy's go. Oh no, she's
I
busy.
got a few comments. I got a few comments. Yeah.
I've actually, for a while, I thought Yankee played on one because Yankee was sitting on one for a while, and I just thought he was also playing while sitting on it. Come to find out, he was standing up for the shots. But yeah, no. So do you still do it, or did you stop?
Yeah, I still do it. Yeah,
Nice.
not quite as much. Not quite as much, but
So if you go into
it's
a room
good
with
thing.
Daisy when you're playing and she's bobbing up and down, just give her a minute. She'll be with you.
You know why.
It's just taking out an exercise ball. All right. We have a question in from Will. Question for all. What would your ideas be for a new course? Would you like to make, you know what, Tricky, I'm turning this over to you.
Yeah,
Let
what
you
he's basically
explain it. You
saying is,
talk
would
to
you
him.
like to make the easy ones easier or slightly harder? I think this is what he was saying. And the harder ones slightly easier or harder. Well, we've spoke about this before, haven't we? We've said we'd like to have
Yeah.
an
An
easy and hard
extreme.
course and an extreme course.
Yep.
Ooh.
So
Really
if the
like to
devs
see
are
that.
listening, maybe, put some
Hint,
thought
hint.
towards the maps we've already got, is to put some kind of elite or something, just a master course in there that's really difficult to get round.
Yes, that would be great.
Like,
What do you
get rid
think,
of all the
Daisy?
dots.
I know
think
you wanted to get rid of the
I
dots.
think Raptor's hard enough.
I can agree on that one.
Raptor
And a lot
is
of
the
people-
extreme course.
I know. And a lot of people would say Upside Down is hard. I actually love Upside Down, but
I do too.
my husband, as my friends will know, very often brings me a cup of tea mid-game. He'll come and bring me a cup of tea. And I've often chuckled to myself when he's come in and I'm playing an overhead shot on Upside Down, and he's coming and I'm like,
Falling off your exercise ball.
and I think,
Well,
what must
you
he
talk
think?
about
Do you
yeah,
fly?
you talk about
Do you
upside
fly up
down.
for that?
Yeah,
Or do you
No.
me and
play?
Stewie.
I play because
Oh.
I'm sitting down. I actually sit on a coffee table with a cushion.
Nice.
So I have to lean right back. If I try and
Yeah.
fly up, I don't seem to be able to. It doesn't work for me. I can't see where the tilt is, so I just miss the shot.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
if I've got a long putter, I can get more of an idea of. But it's
Nice.
yeah.
I think me and
some
Stu were the same, weren't we,
noises while
Stewie?
I'm doing it. I do.
Yeah, we couldn't play upside for a long time until Chris said, "Why don't you just fly up to the ball?" What do you mean fly
Yeah,
to the
like,
ball?
it's by.
And then you guys go, "How? That's much easier.
Yeah.
My back
Yeah,
doesn't
I don't
hurt.
do
My
that.
neck doesn't hurt. It's lovely."
Yeah. But maybe where you're backhanding, it's a little bit different. But yeah, no,
Yes.
for me, I go almost all the way up. Like I can see my club
So you
almost
got like
right
a
in front of
3-inch
me.
putter.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And
And
if
I
I do
can.
that, I still miss the shot. So if I
Yeah.
don't care
Yeah.
about the shot,
You gotta do what's comfortable for you. Yep.
I'm so
Right.
determined to get the shot. I'd rather have a stiff neck. I mean, it's a stupid thing, really.
Yeah. How you getting on?
I've fallen off the table. I've fallen off the table backwards. I have.
Yeah.
Landed with my
That's
legs in the air.
dedication,
I
man.
have done that.
Dedication.
Yeah, it is.
And by the way, we want pictures of that.
I think you meant video. Anyways,
Yes.
on the end of this, Will also wrote, what is one of your favorite elements in courses so far? So does anybody have a favorite element? We'll start with you, Daisy. Do you have a favorite element in the game?
Element.
Yeah. So
Like
an like a probably he means like
Well, I go for like on Kyoto Valley wind's an element.
yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
makes it
Yeah.
interesting.
oh right.
I don't like that
I
one.
think
Yeah.
that makes it interesting.
Yeah,
yeah.
me either. Can I tell you which ones I don't like?
And
Crystal.
I ate
Oh,
ice.
yeah, I can tell you which ones I don't like. Yeah, Quixote. Oh,
I don't mind Quixote. Ice I can't get on with. Who plays golf with a square damn ball? I mean,
I
honestly.
love Ice Slayer.
I
love
like Ice Slayer
It doesn't
too.
even, doesn't even slide straight.
Oh, it
Mm-mm.
does. Oh, yeah. Well,
Oh,
most of the course, well, they're bowed, aren't they? They're not. They've all got a
Yeah,
mound
they're
in
all
the middle.
slanted.
yeah, mound, all right.
Yeah.
It's like Stewie lying down. It's like a sleeping policeman.
I like
Roll,
the game.
All
roll,
right.
I
roll,
like
on,
Laser
roll
Lair.
on 2 weeks' time when it's Be Nice to Stewie show. I'm really looking forward to
Laser's my favorite. I really like
Yeah, I
the
like Laser.
lasers.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a
So
bit.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry,
Daisy.
no, it's all right. Carry on. Whoop.
All right. Whoop,
Hello, we're off.
Oh, Daisy's gone.
We have
She
another
bounced on that ball a
question
little
in
high.
from this Stewie guy. Man, he's
What
a
is it?
pain in the butt. If you could have an app, oh, yep. So we did pull some others. If you could have an hour's tutorial with an elite player of your choice, who would you choose, and on what course would you have it on?
I don't know that many good players.
You know their names, so you know their names.
I guess Yankee Dude, definitely.
Ooh, Yankee.
Ooh.
Nice.
I know
You
he's
got
a
a
good
fan,
player. Because I
Yankee.
don't think we've ever played, but I'm impressed by his scores. And
Who's
Yeah.
that?
what
Yankee
course?
Dudes.
You can
yeah.
find him if you go into find a game on the monthly on my server. You can find Yankee in there about 5 times a day.
Just all the time.
Okay.
All
I tell you what,
right. And
this Stewie guy's coming out with some good questions. Should get him on
yeah,
every
He is,
week.
isn't he?
I don't know about that. All right, we have a guest question 4 for you tonight. This one, do you play other games apart from WMG in VR? If so, what is your favorite?
Well, I go into other games. I don't really play games. I go into other platforms. I made about over 100 worlds in Altspace, which are environments kind of like this. In fact,
Yep.
Mighty Coconut use a lot of the same kits I use, like the pirate kit and the nature kit. Anyway, when that shut down, I managed to import 15 of my worlds into VR chat, some into Rec Room,
Nice.
and then there's Banter and a couple of others. So I like to go and visit those worlds. I go and visit them, and whenever I go into VR chat, I get loads of friends that come and run and see me because they haven't seen me for ages, So that's really nice. I'll check
Good.
out some old
Amazing.
friends and but I don't really play any games. I don't play any other games. No, I've never really been a gamer, to be honest. I just got hooked on VR.
But we've heard that. I mean, in the community, there are a lot of people that say that they weren't really into gaming, but for some reason, a family member or something had them put on a VR headset, and that was it.
Yeah.
It's done.
A lot of people play that Beat Saber. Is it
experience.
Beat Saber?
Yeah, a lot of people came
Saber,
for Beat Saber and don't play. They play Walkabout now.
I have tried to get family members interested, and I find that with most people, they're either into it or they're not. What happens? I mean, for instance, my sister lives about 80 miles away from me, and I was telling her how great it is. We could sit in the hot tub and have a chat in the night, at night and things. And my husband, I said to him once, I think I was. There was some fantastic thing like the space station or something that I bought an Oculus Go in about 2018. That was the first one I had. And I said, "Oh, you must see this. You've got to see this. Come and see this." So he came, and I gave him the headset, and he's like, "Oh, wow. Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, I can see why you like this." And then he took it off and gave it back to me, and that was it.
Oh, wow.
I thought you was going to say to your husband,
I would have thought,
come and have a look
wow,
at this and we can have a chat.
Yes.
All right. On that note, how long have you been playing leagues and tournaments, and did you start right away or gradually join in?
No, I gradually joined in. When I first started, I met somebody in a quick match who took me to the 40s group that a lot of people will remember.
Mm-hmm.
And they mostly played hard courses, so I was thrown right in at the deep end.
Yeah, you
I
were.
had to learn fast how to play the hard courses if I didn't want to be last in every single game. And then about a year it was, and then I found I don't do a lot of tournaments because I find it's time consuming.
It
But
is.
yeah,
It
it
can be,
wasn't
yeah.
something I started straight away. It was something that I probably played over a year before I did my first one.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. We
I just went balls
have
deep and jumped right in.
Not surprised.
Standard.
So that is going to be it from
That's
us
it, that's
tonight
it.
for those
That's it for the
questions.
questions. Well,
That
thank
Gotta
you,
is-
do the
Daisy,
draw.
for
We
answering all those
do.
questions, and we are going to go on to a draw. Now,
Yes.
hopefully, we don't know what name Kira Roberts using this month. He's won the last.
No.
I thought I watched the
Here's-
show.
Yeah,
He has won the last two draws.
All right.
It comes
He
in. If you use it again, we're redrawing it.
Noted.
So this is-
All right, here
so
we
this
go.
is for
We're
a
gonna
This is for a £15
Yes.
VR voucher, is it? Or $15
Oculus,
Oculus.
£15.
Yep. Oculus voucher.
All
Let's get
right,
the draw.
here we go.
Oh, bring out the
We have
claw.
109 names in here. Do, do, do.
Get your name in the
Kira Roberts. No, it's not. It's Nasty Wife.
Nasty Housewife.
He
That's Kira
is a
Roberts.
classic. Yeah, we've played with him a few times on Classic, and
Yes,
we've
Nasty
been in the
Housewife.
monthlies now. So we are going to
So,
bring this back.
if you're watching
to
Nasty Housewives, send us a
Nasty
message,
Housewife.
or we'll
We'll play
try and
doubles
get
with
hold of
him.
you.
Yeah.
You've got a
Yeah, if you are
£15
watching or
voucher.
somebody can get hold of him and just give us a shout and then give us your email and
Mhm.
we'll get that sent off to you ASAP.
Yes, we
Absolutely.
will.
All right.
Or we'll
Do you
reach out
want to
to you.
Anybody else got-
introduce?
Have you got anything else to say to Daisy before I introduce next week's guest?
Well, I'd just like to say thank you ever so much for coming on and answering the questions so honestly and upfront. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, thank you very much for inviting me. It's been fun.
I
You're
apologise to your
very
mum if
Thank
I've
you
said
to
anything
everybody
wrong.
for your questions.
We will open the questions channel to you so you can read what people were asking.
Absolutely.
Where they've
And
switched
put
the
out some
questions
questions for the next people.
from. Yep.
Yes.
And talking of guests being blocked from the guest question channel, Master KP is now going to be blocked as she is next week's guest.
She is next week's guest,
So-
Master.
We get our
Who is
card up
actually
on
in Vegas at the moment, I've been told.
Ooh, so
Oh,
Which
like
is
it's
why we didn't
fitting.
get anything from K3. Okay, Q3.
Which is fitting that we have her sitting there with a picture in her hand. I have her card up on the screen.
Oh yeah.
I think that was nice to but
you know that Master KP is involved with Q3 AD, so get your questions in for next week. And looking forward to having her on. So I just
Absolutely.
let's say a big thank you to Daisy for coming on.
Thank you ever so much.
Thank you.
Not such quite a big thank you to Chris and Tricky for being on. A big
Oh,
thank you for
quite us.
Dawn for reading out those 3 messages. She's doing a
Alex.
fantastic job.
Chat was a little quiet today.
Yeah, no, you said this quiet chat.
And just before we go, if you're watching this on catch up or on YouTube, give us a thumbs up and leave us a message. It's really important that we get messages on the YouTube. So please leave a message if you're watching this on YouTube.
Yes,
Absolutely.
indeed.
On that note, I am going to bid you all a good night, good day, good evening, good morning, wherever you're watching. And I shall see you all next week. And from my co-hosts,
Good
Yes,
night.
Good night.
Goodbye.
See you later. Bye.
Oh, oh, One day Princess Bankshot had a dream to bring the Walkabout community into the beam. With laughter and joy, together we rise in a world of connection, reaching for the skies. But dreams need more to spark the flame. So here comes TrickyDicky with a golfer's name. Extraordinaire with a spirit so bright. Together we'll turn the day into night. It's the talk about, all about the walkabout. Join this mission. Let me hear you shout. 1 hour a week, we're ready to roll, bringing you laughter. It's good for the soul. Stewie's the guest liaison, bringing the stars. With laughter and answers, we'll travel afar. Friends from the globe sharing all that they know. In this mini golf journey, let the good vibes flow. Jazz on the monitors, keeping it smooth. Behind the scenes magic, making the groove. Chatting it up, bringing info so sweet. While we discuss what makes life a treat. It's the talk about, all about the walkabout. Join this mission. Let me hear you shout. 1 hour a week, we're ready to roll, bringing you laughter. It's good for the soul. From servers to games, oh, there's so much to learn. Creating friendships, watching passions burn. Your participation makes it all come alive. In this vibrant community, we all will thrive. Tell your friends, don't let the message fade. The joy of togetherness is the adventure we've made. So come on, gather round, don't miss the show. Life's a mini golf game, let your spirit glow. From the first tee off to the last part of night, we're in this together, and everything feels right. It's the talk about, all about the walkabout. Join this mission. Let me hear you shout. 1 hour a week, we're ready to roll, bringing you laughter. It's good for the soul. Thanks for watching. It's the place to be, where community thrives, where friendships are free. Not just an adventure, it's a bond we seize. Talk about the walkabout, together with ease. Oh, oh, One day Princess Bankshot had a dream to bring the Walkabout community into the beam. With laughter and joy, together we rise in a world of connection, reaching for the skies. But dreams need more to spark the flame. So here comes TrickyDicky with a golfer's name. Extraordinaire with a spirit so bright. Together we'll turn the day into night. It's the talk about, all about the walkabout. servers to games, oh, there's so much to learn. Creating friendships, watching passions burn. Your participation makes it all come alive. In this vibrant community, we all will thrive. Tell your friends, don't let the message fade. The joy of togetherness is the adventure we've made. So come on, gather round, don't miss the show. Life's a mini golf game, let your spirit glow. From the first tee off to the last part of night, we're in this together, and everything feels right. It's the talk about, all about the walkabout. Join this mission, let me hear you shout. 1 hour a week, we're ready to roll, bringing you laughter. It's good for the soul. Thanks for watching, it's the place to be, where community thrives, where friendships are free. Not just an adventure, it's a bond we seize. Talk about the walkabout, together with ease. Oh, oh, One day Princess Bankshot had a dream to bring the Walkabout community into the beam. With laughter and joy, together we rise, in a world of connection, reaching for the skies. But dreams need more to spark the flame, so here comes TrickyDicky with a golfer's name. Extraordinaire with a spirit so bright, together we'll turn the day into night. It's the talk about, all about the walkabout. Join this mission, let me hear you shout. 1 hour a week, we're ready to roll, bringing you laughter. It's good for the soul. Stewie's the guest liaison, bringing the stars. With laughter and answers, we'll travel afar. Friends from the globe, sharing all that they know. In this mini golf journey, let the good vibes flow. Jazz on the monitors, keeping it smooth. Behind the scenes magic, making the groove. Chatting it up, bringing info so sweet, while we discuss what makes life a treat. It's the talk about, all about the walkabout. Join this mission, let me hear you shout. 1 hour a week, we're ready to roll, bringing you laughter. It's good for the soul. From servers to games, oh, there's so much to learn. Creating friendships, watching passions burn. Your participation makes it all come alive. In this vibrant community, we all will thrive. Tell your friends, don't let the message fade. The joy of togetherness is the adventure we've made. So come on, gather round, don't miss the show. Life's a mini golf game, let your spirit glow. From the first tee off to the last part of night, we're in this together, and everything feels right. It's the talk about, all about the walkabout. Join this mission, let me hear you shout. 1 hour a week, we're ready to roll, bringing you laughter. It's good for the soul. Thanks for watching, it's the place One day Princess Bankshot had a dream to bring the Walkabout community into the beam. With laughter and joy, together we rise in a world of connection, reaching for the skies. But dreams need more to spark the flame. So here comes TrickyDicky with a golfer's name. Extraordinaire with a spirit so bright. Together we'll turn the day into night. It's the talk about, all about the walkabout. Join this mission, let me hear you shout. 1 hour a week, we're ready to roll, bringing you laughter. It's good for the soul. Stewie's the guest liaison, bringing the stars. With laughter and answers, we'll travel afar. Friends from the globe sharing all that they know. In this mini golf journey, let the good vibes flow. Jazz on the monitors, keeping it smooth. Behind the scenes magic, making the groove. Chatting it up, bringing info so sweet, while we discuss what makes life a treat. It's the talk about, all about the walkabout. Join this mission, let me hear you shout. 1 hour a week, we're ready to roll, bringing you laughter. It's good for the soul. From servers to games, oh, there's so much to learn. Creating friendships, watching passions burn. Your participation makes it all come alive in this vibrant community.